Shabbat Shalom, and welcome to 5 Minutes of Torah with the Beth Israel Rabbi. This coming Shabbat, we read Parshat Chayei Sarah. And even though this Torah portion literally translates into the life of Sarah, it actually begins with Sarah's passing. And as Abraham knows that he too will soon leave this world, he wants to ensure that he finds a wife for his son Isaac. So he tasks his servant with doing exactly that. The servant finds Rebecca, as Isaac's wife, brings her home, and the text tells us that as soon as Rivka enters into the home, he falls in love with her. Love, ahava. There has been an interesting debate that we had in our Musar class just earlier this week about the question of emotion and can the Torah truly command us to feel a particular emotion. For example, we learn in the Torah, "Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha," you shall love the Lord your God, and "Ve'ahavta l'recha kamocha," you shall love your neighbor as you love yourself. But Judaism doesn't believe that we can actually command someone to have a particular emotion. Rather, we are to act as if we have that emotion. We are to act as if we love God. We are to act as if we love our neighbor as ourselves. And inevitably, we will certainly come to love God and come to love our neighbor. But the Torah tells us that immediately Isaac had love for his new wife. Now the rabbis also suggest that he fell in love with his wife because of her acts of righteousness and chesed, of kindness for others. I would suggest that because of Rivka's love and kindness to Isaac, he also fell in love with her. And the natural response would be for him to show that love to her. I once had a rabbi suggest to me and to the class in which I was studying that there's no such thing as a good relationship that is 50-50, but rather a good relationship, one that is based truly on love, is 100-100, in which we try to give 100% of ourselves to the other, and the other gives 100% of themselves to us. That is what defines love. I pray that we all are able to show and to demonstrate our love to someone else so that they can demonstrate that love back to us. And then the feeling of love will truly be mutual. Shabbat Shalom.